What's up everybody? Welcome to a new video. This video I'm going to talk about Labocosmetica's Beneficia, the wet coat. People ask me all the time, what is a wet coat? I think in my opinion, this is one of the easiest and fastest way to give beading and sheeting to your car. The idea of a wet coat is you spray the product onto the surface and then rinse it immediately off with water and getting those instant beads. What should those beads do? Now with the polymers inside of Beneficia, you have a very high chemical resistance. We designed this product to go on top of any existing protection that is starting to fail. Think about a ceramic coating that is very old, starting to fail in this area first. That's typically a product where you're going to add topping product in the form of a wet coat. The application is fairly easy. I'm going to show you the coolest one because that's the one I like the most. I'm going to use it pure all over the car. There are a couple of ways to do it, but the one that we have here is the most fun. The instructions for use is for the wheels, pure, spray product on the surface, count to 10 and rinse off. So let's go, see what happens. The wet needs to be, before we need to coat, it needs to be wet. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we already cleaned this wheel. We did pre-wash, Sidero, everything is clean. Now we have the surface wet. We take the Beneficia, we make a nice mist. Spray it all where you want to have it. Count to 10. In this case, I'm going to do it in my language. 1, 2, 3. The fastest way to coat your wheels. Spray on, count to 10, rinse off. Lots faster than a wax where you have to apply it with your hand. And this way the wheel will be easier to clean the next time we are going to do it and use a lot less chemicals. And yes, also this car is already completely clean. We already did everything. So for the demonstration of Beneficia, we have a nice and wet door. No beading and sheeting, maybe a little sheeting. The trick how to use Beneficia: take your pressure washer, shoot it at the car and shoot in the gun of the water and then see the immediate magic happen. This way it takes a little bit more time, but you use a very little amount of product. Now I took 5 sprays that if I do like this, I use a lot more sprays. And I get product all over the place, and the possibility of the jet is going to blast that product probably that way and that way. So you could say I can do contact spray immediately in winter when you have a lot of time, and when it's summer, just shoot it in the jet and manage how much beading and sheeting you want. There is also a possibility to dilute. The only way I would suggest to do a diluted version, maybe 1 to 3, in a sprayer like that. The only way when I use the dilution is when the car's already very protected. So if it's a beading car by itself, and you just want to add a little bit, use this, or use the sprayer with a dilution of 1 to 3. To summarize, not explain to you everything, pure for the wheels, pure in the jet of the wash, 1 to 3 diluted, and you can treat it for every single surface on the outside of the car. Think about the wheels, wheel arches, bonnet, hood, glass, paint, metal, aluminum, carbon, and even chrome. That is the performance and demonstration of Beneficia. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.